Hi friends, today we are with a small poem, Robert Frost poem, American poet Robert Frost. Robert Lee Frost was born on 26 March 1874 and died 29th January 1963. American poet Robert Frost. Rhyming poem, personified poet, dramatic monologue style poem, stopping by the woods on a snowy evening. This poem was in old syllabus of West Bengal Board and now class 6, 7, 8 for ICSE and CBSE Board. Now go through the poem. Whose woods these are? I think I know. His house is in the village though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods filled up with snow. Second stanza. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. Third stanza. He gives his harness bells a sec to ask if there is some mistake. The only other sounds the sweep of easy wind and downy flake. The woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promised to keep and miles to go before I sleep and miles to go before I sleep. This line repeated to emphasis on the line, the poet's long journey of life. The cold can't stop the poet. The poet has to go for a long way. So the theme is the poet Robert Frost was going through a jungle. It was the darkest evening, that means coldest evening of the year. So there was snow. In America, snowfall in winter is obvious and the woods are covered with snow. The road was one side wood, one side lake. The lake was frozen. That means the lake water was icy. The lake water became icy, frozen lake. The poet was going through the forest but stopped there. The horse can't speak. In personified manner, the horse shook its bell and harness to ask the poet if there is any mistake. Then the poet thinks of his friend who owned the wood and the horse stands still. The horse is little horse. The poet explained the wood deep, dark, loveliest. And the poet hears the only sound of the horse harness bell shake and downy flake. That means like a feather, the snows are falling on the ground. This poem is very romantic, very little and dramatic style. So, repeat the poem and these 15 questions and answers will cover whole the poem. First question. Who is the poet of the poem? Robert Browning. Where was the poet born? In America. What is the rhyme scheme? AABA, BB, CC, DC and fourth quadrant D. How was the horse? The horse was little. 6. Where did the poet stand? The poet stood beside a wood. His friend owned it. But the same question. The horse stand between snowy woods and frozen lake. 8. What was the time of the poem? The darkest evening of the year. That will be 23rd or 31st December. What is personification? Question number 9. How does the horse speak? The horse speaks through harness and bell. Next, what is personification? Personification is a figure of speech by which inanimate, natural or inhuman objects or ideas are animated and behave like a human being. What were the sound? The sounds were harness bell sound and downy flake. Describe the wood. The wood was lovely, dark and deep. 3 adjectives. What is harness? Harness means the horse ornament. What is the poet's promise? Poet's promise for long journey, miles to go. What is downy flake? Downy flake means flakes of snow that flows like feather. Okay, goodbye.